Hello, I'm Zephyrine. How are you guys today? Good? Do you feel good all the time? I don't think so. There must be times in our lives that we have felt sadness, desperation, or even anger. Most of the time, it has reasons to it. Indeed, it is rather easy to find a solution when you know what the problem is. But what if you feel all those feelings without knowing the reason why? It is called depression. Today, I would like to talk to you about how depression is a mental illness and how it can actually kill someone. You might have heard that in this 2017 alone, there were several public figures who killed themselves due to depression. Or you might have read about a man in Jakarta who broadcasted his suicide act live on Facebook. In Indonesia, there were at least 10,000 suicide cases in 2012, according to the World Health Organization. To those who don't understand it, depression might look like just someone wanting too much attention, or someone who is not happy or satisfied with his or her life. But that is not the case. Depression stays in your head. It eats you from the inside. It can happen to anyone, even when you have enough friends, enough money, or even enough love pouring from your family. Depression is mentioned in the DSM-4TR, which is the International Diagnostic Criteria for Mental Illness. Medically, it is a mental disease that has to be treated. When depression strikes, you may feel so desperate that you start to think it is no use for you to live anymore. Without a clear reason, you may feel all the negative feelings inside your head. In fact, it has something to do with our neurological system. And in the worst case, people with depression will think that it is useless to seek for help because that there is nothing that they can do about what they are feeling. People with depression may have a decreased health and physical performance and eventually kill themselves. Depression is not just a feeling that you can ignore. If you see someone who is lethargic, less excited about his or her life, or even have suicidal thought, don't waste time. Offer to seek some professional help. You can start by letting them telling you what they are feeling inside. Next, you can tell them that there are people who can help them with their condition. Specifically in Indonesia, you can call the suicide hotline at 500-454 provided by the government. Lately, the psychologists and psychiatric services are also included in the National Health Insurance Program. Remember, depression is a mental illness that can be treated but cannot be ignored. Before it gets worse, open up and get help.